allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Texas Government Code is amended, known as the Texas Open Meetings Act.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Any members of the public that would like to speak can have 5 minutes. Since it's just us, we'll go right on to item number 1 to approve the minutes. Thank you for moving that. I think we were voted that way. Yeah, thank you. Any discussion on the minutes?
Second.
All in favor, aye. Item number 2, budget transfers and amendments.
You should have 2 listings. One is for fiscal year 17, and one is for fiscal year 18.
And the one that is stamped in the right-hand corner up there is 17 or 18. Are we, is this the last time we pay bills? It will be, that we will refer back to last year?
I will put the state comptroller payments that are based upon 930 data that I just finished posting. Those will be on next week.
Those are just liabilities, though, aren't they?
Yes.
They have liabilities, so
No, it's
we've
not.
actually, when these are posted for last year.
Well, I have an elected official that has a rather large bill that did not meet our deadlines, and I told him if he wanted it on 17, then he would have to get the court's permission since he did not follow the standards, and I haven't seen him today.
Okay. The reason I was asking is, once we have completed all that, I'm going to get a printout and kind of review. Any discussion on the budget transfers and amendments? The 17, those are mainly just making adjustments to accounts that were a little off here and there.
Well, I posted the last workman's comp calculations. I posted the salary accruals. Then we have bills that up until the 12th could be submitted for fiscal year 17. We still had some of those trickle in.
Adjustments for those.
Those created a few negatives.
Good.
Make a motion to approve the budget transfers and amendments.
I second.
All in favor, aye. Motion carried. Item number 3 is to approve and pay the bills.
About 13.
13? Thank you.
I make a motion to pay bills.
I second.
All in favor, aye? Motion carried. Item number 4 is to approve the payroll. We don't have, and we do not have one. All right, go to reports. Yes, sir. There's one for you, if you'll pass that. And we have a report from Senior Services. They had, for the month of September, a decrease over August. They provided 767 congregate participants and 1,508 homebound. Anyone else have a report?
I don't have a report, Judge, I just have some information.
All right.
Ms. Crawford from Fairfield ISD is applying for a recycling grant. She inquired that, is there a specific need for recycling, be it tires, be it paper, be it something like that?
Do we take paper up there? We have recycling bins.
Right. We have before. Most of the time we wait till we do the shredding and we have them take it. She's done this for years, Nicole Crawford, at the high school. She does a good job. And she gets the kids involved in learning about recycling. And I think, is it a grant from ACA or through?
Yes, I believe so. She was just inquiring that she was going to apply for the grant. Was there any specific needs that we had?
Now, that couldn't cover computers, could it?
It's possible.
We do have quite a few old ones down there we need to dispose of.
Okay, I'll mention it to her meeting.
Ask her and just get back with me on that, and then
Okay.
we're trying to get those disposed of. All right, any other reports? If not, do we have a motion to accept the reports?
I make a motion that we accept the report.
All in favor, aye. Item number 6 is to consider the renewal of the retiree Medicare supplement, Silver Choice. Okay. We currently are on Plan F, And on Plan F, the monthly rate is $268.48. And, isn't that correct, Kay? Yeah, here it is. We can continue offering the current plan, which is Plan F. We can switch to a Plan F1, which has slightly lower benefits. It would be less than $20 a month decrease. And that plan covers the Medicare eligible expenses, but only 50% of the Part B. Whereas what we have now covers 100% of the medical eligible expenses, including Part A and B deductibles. The one that's $20 cheaper only covers 50% of the Part B deductible. And then you can go down to a K, which is 50% of the Medicare eligible expenses until they reach the OOP out of pocket. And then they would pay.
We have 13 now on that. So what she said on
Yes.
Yes, we have 13.
$260.
make it 260, I make a motion, leave like it is.
With a Plan F.
And that's this plan.
It is. It would save us about $3,000 a year to go down, but,
And Judge, right now, we don't have prescription coverage on that. That's something you have to opt into extra.
they pay that themselves.
Right.
The retirees do if they want the prescription. All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I second.
We have a motion and a second to continue with Plan F for retirees. All in favor, aye. Any opposed? None. Motion carried. Item number 7 is to appoint an EPAC committee member. And Jeremy Shipley has volunteered to serve on that committee for now. So
What's that stand for?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
sorry, emergency planning.
Yes.
Make a motion with appoint Jeremy Shipley.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Also in the morning, at 8 o'clock, out at the city
Yeah.
Green Barn, or the little building next door, I can't think of what the official name is right now. Civic Center, maybe, yeah. Seemed like they call it, did they call it Civic Center, the
Yes.
little one
Yes,
next to it? Okay. Anyway, at 8 o'clock, there's gonna be an emergency planning meeting, and we're gonna do a little scenario about, there'll be people from the fire departments there, the sheriff's department, the city police, and the hot top people are gonna come and put on a little exercise to go through and mainly it's gonna be how to set up and the planning and the coordination if we should have a disaster. You know, they did one at Butler, and still are gonna do some more out there, I think. We've already done that, but this has kind of been in the works for a good while. We're finally gonna have it tomorrow. So if you commissioners would like to come, you are certainly welcome to come. I think it'll be real interesting. We did one of these a long time ago, and it was real helpful, I think. Anyway, 8 o'clock in the morning. That's why it's so early, but anyway, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm a great big burn down. Corey Lynn used to say when she would ask you a question, then she'd say, yes or no, yes or no. What about it? Yes or
Leave it
no?
on.
Burn ban, yes or no?
Leave it on.
Leave it on. Leave it on. All right, if there's no motion, then it will stay on. Item number 9, special road use agreements, contracts, permits, bonds, and notifications. Under special road use agreements, we have been presented with an application to establish a public road. Now, by Ernie Ferguson. Now, this public road, the way that works is, if the county receives a sworn application, then the application is considered filed, and the county clerk will send notice to the sheriff that they have to send summons to each party that's on here. And so we'll talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, we don't take any action on this now, and it is off of, which road is it?
935, isn't it?
935, it's in your precinct.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's to establish a public road, not a county road.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna pass this to the county clerk, and then they will do that, and once that's all done, then it'll come back and be on.
Ernie first from Buffalo.
So, anyway, there's no discussion on it now. It'll be whenever it comes back, after the people that are affected by it have received notice and have an opportunity to come and discuss it. Special road use agreements.
We have some, I have some, and Mike has some, or Craig or somebody, and we have some, and it's they're gonna put a pipeline, it appears they're gonna put a pipeline in, and the roads that'll be affected in mine is County Road 941 and 1051 and 1080. So, now, these are special road use agreements. I don't see any bonds on here. And since they're gonna be a pipeline going through there, they're gonna need to put probably $100,000 bond on these roads and before we approve them. So, we,
You want to pass this to next week and have.
yes, we can, see if they can get those things. And that's kind of what we've set a precedence in the past of doing.
Okay.
And I don't think we should change now, because big pipes tear up lots of roads. And
So
they'll
that'll be west of the
Well,
interstate?
it'll start, yes, ma'am. I'm not sure where to go with it, yes, ma'am.
All right. Any other road use agreements?
Well, I guess the same thing, so we'll just wait until they get the bond.
Yeah, they'll just need to get a bond on each one of these roads.
Okay, and you're gonna contact them and tell
I
them
can.
that? Okay, all right. Then we'll go to item number 10, bonds and education certificates. Gotta get a new bond. If none, comments from Commissioners Court?
I just scuttle around as the people talking about the closing of Big Brown.
Yes.
I'm sure it's gonna drastically affect the county probably in the upcoming years, so we certainly need to be taking action now to see what we're gonna do to, have a plan for what we're gonna do when all that happens. Some of us may not be here, but some of us surely will.
That's right, some of us may not.
Some of us may not be here, but I'm just saying for the county's benefit, we need to be making a plan now, short range and maybe long-term plan.
They close everything in Texas that counts, is that right? That's what I've been hearing.
What about the one over by Waco? You haven't closed
Is that
it
the
yet.
EU plant?
No, that's a gas plant.
But right now, I thought it was both here.
Yeah, but they opened it back
We have
up.
one in Riesel.
Riesel, yeah, near Waco, that's what I was talking about. But so they do have some other plants that will be open, it's just, that may be the last of the old plants.
I'm sure that's gonna affect our tax rate. Our tax money coming in tremendously.
They will pay, we had an agreement through 18, and they said they would honor that agreement through 18.
For sure, since they've announced the closing, they're gonna go to pay us for the 18 deal.
Well, we had a meeting at the appraisal district last Friday morning, and there was a representative from Luna that said they were going to honor that agreement through 18, paying 18 taxes in 2019. And then that would be,
Talked to somebody about it, I think, one time.
that's right, and it's not till February, and they are entertaining some negotiations right now, but who knows?
Was there any talk of being, I mean, I hadn't heard, has anybody said anything about maybe somebody else buying it or somebody else opening it or something?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think they are in negotiations somewhat with, they didn't give any specifics, but, it's a possibility that somebody would buy it, and if not for that purpose, well then,
Big round the coal fire.
hopefully another purpose, but. Okay, that's comments. Anything else? Hallelujah, we're adjourned.